This week has been a hoot, but now it's time to head up to Chattanooga, Tennessee, where we're going to be looking into home cooking by the Kingsbury class of 1980. And up there they do dairy farming.
Yep,
So,
totally different.
Yes, you don't want cheese from a bull.
No, you don't.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. So that's how much we're going to make. Almost a Cool Whip container.
Well, that's funny.
Now join us on our journey cooking through history. All right, Owl's Nest cheese.
Ooh.
That's right, coming from Home Cooking.
Who?
Home Cooking.
Who?
Home Cooking. If I have to say it one more time, I'm going to hit you with Home Cooking.
It's an owl.
I'm done. I'm out.
That was good.
No, that was
That was awesome. You're welcome, guys.
don't encourage. Yes, Owl's Nest cheese from this book.
Uh-huh.
And actually, a fun fact about Owl's Nest cheese, it's a commercial, or was, a cheese spread. And this is, like I said, from 1980.
1980.
Just 1980.
1980.
Well, I was researching Owl's Nest, so I
Gotcha.
kind of forgot about the date. My bad.
It's okay.
But yeah, Owl's Nest cheese, I guess, kind of started somewhere in Wisconsin. There is not a lot of information on it.
So it's a northern cheese.
Yeah, well, most of the lot of cheeses are Wisconsin. And these popular cheese spreads are mainly from Wisconsin.
You know, that's true. The pimento cheese was from up north, too.
Yes.
Makes
cheese.
sense.
Dairy farming is... Down here, we do beef farming. Up there, they do dairy farming.
Yep.
So,
Totally different.
Yes, you don't want cheese from a bull.
No, you don't.
Although, but it was, I looked it all up, and you can find it. You can Google Owl's Nest cheese, and it'll come up, and most all of it's out of stock. It took me forever to find.
Wow.
Like, they used to have a web page, but no longer. I mean, it was running for 14 years.
Holy cow.
But at one point, they were bought out, and I actually found a number, an old number, and I called it, and it directed me to Bell Foods, which is the company that owns the Baby Bella cheese.
Ah.
A couple other different cheese spreads and stuff, and they, at one time, this was one of theirs.
So maybe they own the rights to it still?
Yes, they probably, but it was interesting that the guy that started that, the Baby Bella cheese, and he started the Laughing Cow cheese. That's one of their big things.
Oh, yeah.
He came over from France and then started, and his last name was name was Bell something.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
And started the company making these little individually packed cheeses, and then just kind of grew and grew. And they've been in business for 100 plus, almost 150 years.
Wow.
But at one point they had this cool Owl's Nest cheese, and I guess it's popular enough that this person, Jan Terry, has a kind of a homemade recipe for it.
Cool.
And I think it's kind of cool that, well, we can't get it to compare it, so this is going to be the closest thing we...
Yep, this is Owl's Nest
Yes.
cheese.
So first is, it calls for a cheddar cheese spread.
Okay.
And again, if we were up north in Wisconsin, we probably have a lot better choices. But down here, we're using the Old English
From...
spread, which makes really good cheese crisp crackers.
Wow, I was not expecting that to be that kind of lid.
Yeah. If you want to put these in.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's, oh, yep, got that. We're doing 10 ounces, because those are each 5 ounces, although the recipe called for 12 ounces. But I was not going to buy another one and try to scrape out 2 ounces.
That specific amount. Yeah, that's just crazy talk.
That's just silly. So we'll get the gist of it. And then we got a half a cup salad dressing, and most all of us know that salad dressing, when it's referred to like that, is typically your Miracle Whip, because if you get generic, it's always called salad dressing. And some onion salt, which surprisingly I've never really used onion salt.
Yeah, me either.
It's typically onion powder, so we got some of this to try out, according to Miss Terry. And just regular garlic salt. It's not a lot of ingredients.
Yeah.
It's...
Finally, I got that cheese out of there. It's actually kind of hard.
There we go.
Okay.
And you want to add the softened cream cheese. She says, soften the cheese at room temp. Mix all ingredients with mixer, comma, not in blender.
Wow. Okay. Specifically, no blender.
Yes, and that's it, not in blender.
Although, I wonder if in Wisconsin, room temperature is different. Because here, right now, it's like 85, 90 degrees.
Yes, room temperature.
Room temperature is pretty warm right now in Texas, so.
And then she does say let it sit overnight. We're obviously not going to do that until tomorrow, sorry.
We'll get to try it tomorrow overnight, but not today.
And this is the funniest part, and this is why I love these kind of cookbooks and reading them and finding them. This will almost fill a large Cool Whip container. So that's how much we're going to make. Almost a Cool Whip container.
That's funny.
And it says keep in refrigerator a long time. So it will last a long time.
So specific.
Yes.
That's really funny.
I do love it.
A long time. In a Cool Whip container.
Yeah, almost a full Cool Whip container. And it's funny, the other day we should have saved that Cool Whip container from the banana pudding.
That's right, we should have. Look at that, that's working pretty well.
And Miracle Whip. Delicious.
Yummy.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those weird ones. I'll admit I'm a fan of Miracle Whip on my burgers sometimes.
Yeah, we should really redo our mayo test. Because we do have a mayo test, but that was a while back.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
But Miracle Whip was not bad, but it's hard to consider that a mayo when you really taste what other mayos are.
Well, it is, because it's
a
an
lot
emulsion,
sweeter.
but it's got a little sugar, some paprika.
Yep, a lot sweeter.
And then it's a teaspoon of onion salt and garlic salt.
And does that conclude our ingredient list?
That's it. See, simple, simple.
And now we stir it up, and we can hold it for a long time.
If we plugged it in.
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
There we go. Get it. Don't be afraid of it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Here we go. Look at that.
Whoa. It doesn't smell bad.
Yeah. So it's kind of just like a pimento cheese, no pimento.
Well, yeah. This is just nice cheese spread. You put it on toast. We're gonna put it on some crackers and stuff.
Yeah. How well does it say to mix it?
It just says mix all ingredients with mixer, not in blender.
Okay. I guess because a blender would probably cavitate and it would like probably expand, get a lot.
Maybe put too much air in it.
Yeah. That's probably good.
Yeah.
It's pretty well mixed.
Check your.
I thought you were going to shut it off.
No, I was just kind of moving the bottom because the bottom all sticks.
Yeah. It looks like it got mixed pretty well though, actually.
Yep, throw it down there and whip it pretty good. Okay, I get it. I'll be honest, I was worried with the 2 teaspoons of salt and salt. I thought it was going to be a little salty. It actually works pretty good.
Question. Does it taste like Cheese Whiz?
Kind of.
Okay.
So I just gotta.
I'll hold that for you while you
There you
scoop.
go. But it looks really nice.
It does. Ask if it was like Cheese Whiz because that's what it looks like.
Yeah, it really actually does look like Cheese Whiz. Look at that.
Maybe that's why they don't make it anymore.
Oh.
Because it's actually Cheese Whiz. Who owns the rights to Cheese Whiz?
Kraft.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that.
Maybe. If it is Bell, that would be funny. Wow.
Look at that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It looks like this would be a fun party spread.
It does, actually.
And of course, we should let it sit overnight because it would get more flavor. But
Yeah. But,
cracker.
yeah. Cracker time.
Ooh, there we go. Oh, it's very light and airy.
Yeah, it is.
It's
That'll say.
It's like a very airy cheese whiz.
Yeah. I would say that's like homemade cheese whiz.
That's pretty cool. I would recommend it, actually.
Yeah. Just double check. Okay. I just was trying to see if the salt content was from the cracker
I think it's...
or the cheese.
See, it'd be great on little toast points, little
Yeah.
toast points, or...
It would.
Man, there's a lot of fun things.
Yeah. I mean, really, anywhere you would put cheese, you could put that.
That'd be great for a party, especially this summer.
Yep. It's like a cold
For
queso.
picnic. Yeah. You could add pimentos or some jalapenos.
Yep.
This is a fun base, guys. The recipe will be down there. Just give it a try and play with it.
Definitely.
Thank you, Miss Terry. This is a good one. I kind of like the old Owl's Nest. I wish we could get some. And if y'all know where there's still some available, or know
right.
more of the history, because it was really hard looking it up.
And or if you've had it before, let us know. Does it look like this? How does it taste? Because this is almost identical to Cheese Whiz. So
It is, but if it's left overnight, it'll probably, because it's got the Cool Whip, or the Cool Whip,
yeah.
it's got the cream cheese in it, so it might get a little harder
Yeah.
and be more of like a, a cream cheese spread.
That's definitely possible.
But we'll definitely see tomorrow.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Because it is Texas, so that was a lot colder cream cheese than room temp cream cheese, I would guess, in Wisconsin. Because what is it in Wisconsin right now? Like probably 60 or 70?
Nice.
Yeah. It feels good. You don't need two fans beside you. But yeah, give it a try.
Yeah, I mean, it's good enough. I'm still snacking on it. And it's rude to
Exactly.
eat in front of people.
Well, that's kind of the whole point. You're here, right?
Huh? So try some. Here you
Yes.
go. Here's a cracker.
Oh, they can't reach.
Oh, that stinks. Well, I'll have it for you. Well, that's a good one. I actually like that. That's fun. We can break that out. So you never know what you'll find in old cookbooks.
That's right, you don't.
I mean, this is just 1980, but it's fun because these are real people's recipes. Unlike, I know we got a lot of great chefs and other cookbook people that, they're write them and everything. They're great, but these are fun because these are coming from people's heart, how they do them, and it's fun trying to interpret it. As
Yeah.
well. So anytime, I know people have got them. Go ask your grandma, your mom, your great grandma.
Community cookbooks.
That's right. And you can look them up in the Library of Congress too. And
Yep.
get free access to them.
That's right.
All right. Well, we're going to eat some more cheese bread, and well, join us next week for another journey cooking through history.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah. 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 You did.